Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the Seattle Supersonics taking on the Washington Wizards. So the Sonics win the tip. And here is Peyton. Now let's take a look at the Sonics opening lineup. They've got Peyton. Kemp is out there with Lebron James. Then it's Thompson, and it's Mutombo in at the center position. Now here's Westbrook, following the miss by Dikembe Mutombo.
Well, Westbrook keeping his options open on that possession, doesn't force the shot, and finds a man breaking free.
Peyton passes to Thompson. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Wizards. And good that time.
Yeah, that's a Westbrook mindset right there. I'm going through you. Doesn't allow his focus to be shaken, even when the defense gets a little bit nasty.
Thompson from long range. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And the shot goes in.
That's a nice release on the mid-range jump shot. Westbrook getting more consistent from there. Loves the right side especially.
James, and he makes good on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Westbrook, and there's the pass to Beal. From 15 feet away, Kemp with the rebound. Seattle with the ball. Peyton outside. Pass to Kemp. Banked in off the glass.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Westbrook passes to Bryant. Dishes it to Brown. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
Well, you got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That time, too deep, turns around, and gets the dunk.
Now, here's Westbrook. Pass to Bryant. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Beal with the bucket.
Yeah, this is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
LeBron kicks to Mutombo. Shoots it up. The shot by Peyton, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And it's Westbrook missing.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Hangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 9.
Yeah, this is what the offense is designed to do. Get a guy like Klay Thompson in the situations where he's got great confidence to come through.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That could be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Mo Wagner's checked in for Bryant. Davis Bertans comes in for Hachimura. Abdias checked in for Brown. And it's Ish Smith in for Russell Westbrook.
But there's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there.
Now, here's Bertans. And Wagner has it in the corner. The Wizards with another miss. Sonics on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Thompson dishes to Kemp. Passes it to Peyton. Bertans against Mutombo. And it's Seattle with another.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
They get it back. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. And another shot. Good on the shot.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Lebron kicks to Thompson. Here's Kemp, stolen by Avdia. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Beal gets a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Beal's got 7 points.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Seattle, and it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back to the action after this word. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Here are the 5 for Seattle to start the second quarter. Gary Payton is out there with Thompson. And it's Mutombo, then there's Sean Kemp, and it's LeBron in at the small forward. Seattle leading by 10. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Now Wagner, Smith wide open, he fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Kemp. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. And the basket by Mutombo.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Smith the pass to Bertans. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bertans got his first bucket of the night. And James with the basket on the assist by Mutombo. Mutombo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Wizards trail by 9. Time call here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Hachimura comes in for Bertans. Troy Brown's checked in for Avdia. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Smith. Here's Neto. 3-pointer. Westbrook, no good. Sonics leading by 9. Thompson dishes to Kemp. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Neto, the pass to Westbrook. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
But he's just fearless and unafraid to go up into the traffic of the defense. Westbrook takes it right to the bucket and a well-deserved trip to the line.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 10. From 12 feet out, it's hauled in by LeBron.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Hachimura. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
LeBron with him. Westbrook picks him up. Out to Payton. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Thompson over Westbrook. And it's Seattle with another.
That's Klay Thompson's strength on display. His ability to fire off the catch-and-shoot J. So dangerous.
Brown outside. Here's Neto, covered by Payton. Neto, the pass to Hachimura. On the wing, Brown. Over Mutombo. And it's Brown missing. Seattle leading by 12. Mutombo kicks to Kemp. Back to Mutombo. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Neto, covered by Payton. Neto, the pass to Bryant. Bryant is doubled. Got a piece of it. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 9.
Now, there's a lot of big men in the league who aren't as skilled in the paint as Russell Westbrook is.
Payton drives in, and it's sent back by Bryant. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Brown, good.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Here's James, and James throws it down hard.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Wizards trail by 10. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The pass to Neto. Trying to find Hachimura, gets it to him. Seattle grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for the...
Oh, the power on that prudent!
Unreal. Yeah, LeBron showing all the ways that he can dominate a game here on another level in this one.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here's LeBron. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Seattle, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heel.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Early jump, LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. He seems to have carried the momentum from his last game right into tonight. Shaq. And that wraps up the halftime show, third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the road for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half. Plenty of space. Kev with the rebound. Kemp's got 5 rebounds tonight. LeBron with it. Picked up by Bryant. Thompson passes to Mutombo. Over Westbrook. And the basket by Mutombo. Mutombo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Sonics.
That's just called working within the offense as Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision, and then sees the open man.
Bryant, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
You know what? Just a tone setter there to start the second half. Just powering up for that rebound and getting it to fall.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player putting an opponent in harm's way. As much as you just saw him do there, glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Washington making some changes. Avdia comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Ish Smith in for Russell Westbrook. Payton outside. Takes a 3. The Sonics again can't hit.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Wizards trail by 11. 90 seconds now into the second half. Smith with it. Now Payton defending. Outside, Beal. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Beal's got 10 points.
I'm I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates. Great swing to the wide open man for the uncontested shot.
The Sonics again can't hit.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And Beal gets it to go.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Tipped away. Here's Smith. Here's Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Wizards shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Bertinus, he's checked in for the Wizards. And Brown drops them both. And so Payton will bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. To the paint, here's Kemp. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. 6 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Beal against Thompson. Beal can't get it to go. Seattle leading by 5. Pass to Payton. Feeds to James. Off on the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow. Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Washington calls timeout. You look at James. What a contribution.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And Washington making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Smith the pass to Wagner. Back to Smith. Now Beal, the 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Mutombo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
To the middle, here's Bertinus. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Payton, good. Payton's got his second bucket.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Smith. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside, here's Payton, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
So for the Wizards, Hachimura is checked in for Avdia, and Russell Westbrook subbed in for Ish Smith.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Westbrook, former MVP, a remarkable combo guard, and we know he does a little bit or a lot of it of everything.
James with the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Wizards trail by 10. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Payton. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Here's Lebron. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now a 12-point Seattle lead. Westbrook scanning the floor. And another miss by Washington.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And so it's Seattle, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Seattle, we've got Thompson. Sean Kemp is out there with Mutombo. And it's LeBron James. And it's Payton in at the 1 spot.
Can't forget about Russell's range. I know it's not the most efficient shot, but he's capable of draining some perimeter shots in rhythm.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. Troy Brown comes in for Bertans. Down low. Hachimura, no good. Sonics leading by 15. Here's Payton. Back to Kemp. Thompson outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Beal from long range. Nailed from three-point land.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
Thompson in the post. He's covered by Beal. It's good. Washington calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Well, they got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
He was able to listen in on what Scott Brooks had to say to his team. To be honest, he was fired up. He asked his team, how badly do you want this? Because those guys over there, they're going to give it everything they've got, which means we have to do the same. See if they can match them emotion for emotion. Kevin?
James against Brown. Back to Payton. It's stolen by Hachimura. To the paint. Here's Beal. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Beal's got 11 in the second half.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Kemp against Westbrook. Shot from free throw range. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Wizards trail by 10. Now here's Beal. Pass to Westbrook. Shoots the 3. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Here's Beal, and Washington again with the bucket.
And I'm sorry, but the D's got to know where Beal is at all times, especially when he's leaking out in transition.
James. Great D that time from Westbrook. Brown against LeBron. Second chance shot, and Hachimura with the lay-in. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive run.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's Westbrook. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. The drive by James goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Well, there's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
Davis Bertans checks in for Hachimura. Free throw, no good for LeBron.
When you talk to opposing coaches and how they scheme for LeBron James, the amazing thing is they talk about how he sees every facet of the game, not just what he needs to run, but how it is that he can make it difficult for opposing offenses.
On the wing, James shoots it. Offensive rebound, Sonics. Kemp dishes to LeBron. Back to Kemp. 5 on the clock. The second chance effort, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. He's perfect from the line this time.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
2 points, that one goes.
And nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And how about the quickness on display there for Peyton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused when he comes back. Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
James way outside. Misses there. And so it's Seattle winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony.